Hi everyone. Today we are in Forong with Mr.
Dung.
Dung. We are in his farm in one of our demonstration farms. He's a maize farmer, and over the years he's been struggling with yields. We will hear from him.
Yes, my name is Mr. Dung, as you have heard. Uh, I'm a farmer from Forum. I have been struggling very much for almost 20 years farming maize, but I have not been getting results. This is my farm, which you can see, the one that I've been struggling on before. Even this year, I tried, but I couldn't make it because the high rate of fertilizer in the market, and we doesn't test our soil because we normally go for normal fertilizer. We normally go for normal seed from market. We buy and put, but most of the time we lose. So since I made EcoFarm, there is a company called EcoFarm. I made them. They are they are very expert on organic fertilizer, and they have seeds also. They introduced me. Initially, I refused in the beginning because I don't trust anybody, because I have been struggling, but no result. But now they introduced me to another system of farming, which they use organic farm, and their seeds also are good. And since from that time, I tested it last year, and this year I improve on it, which is very good. I will take you to that farm to see how the difference between the normal farm that I've been struggling on, I've been suffering from every year, losing. I cannot even sell because I only struggle to eat, not to sell, because I doesn't get anything. And with the high rate of fertilizer in the market, we struggle. I can get 1 or 2 bags to manage. So this is the normal farm that I've been struggling on before, and they just tested me. They gave me another system that I will use, that I will work on, and I will see result. And truly, I can see result now. We will go to that farm now. Okay, as you can see now, we are in the demonstration farm which Eco Farm introduced me to. I planted this maize after 2 weeks. They tested the soil, and we apply fertilizer after 2 weeks. Then after 2 weeks, as we applied the fertilizer, everything was fine. It was moving fine, or it's moving fine. After 6 weeks, we introduced another fertilizer, which the maize become very strong, and it give us good result. After 12 weeks, I do the final supply. I put another fertilizer for the final time, which you can see the maize now. You can see how it is. You can see the difference between the first one and this one, which I recommend everybody. If you have the chance, go to EcoFarm, introduce yourself. They will introduce you, and they will show you the right way of farming, more especially at this time, at this hard time. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. So it's important that as a farmer, instead of spending your money and wasting your time in the farm, you understand the proper protocol to cultivate. As we introduced him to the technique, to the good agricultural practice, what we recommended was that he should do a soil test. He did a comprehensive soil nutrient analysis, and we understood the key nutrients that were lacking in his soil. And we came in, we scheduled the proper nutrient applications. We identified the right maize that would thrive in his field, and we recommended that he follows the protocols which we've laid down for good agronomic practice for maize, which includes at 2 weeks after your maize germination, after your soil test, apply your first nutrient dose. It's called the starter dose. It's a blend of rich yield organic NPK fertilizer with 10 kg per bag of the rich yield of NPK 1515. After that application, at vegetative state, which is at 6 weeks, depending on your region, 5 to 6 weeks of the germination. At that point, your maize is at its vegetative state and it requires a lot of nitrogen. So you blend another 10 kg of nitrogen, which is urea per bag of enriched organic NPK fertilizer. And then at 12 weeks, when your maize begin to tiller and flower, you bring in a touch of phosphatic fertilizer, which is either DAP or single superphosphate or diammonium phosphate, with rich yield organic NPK fertilizer and a touch of NPK 1515 again. Now, what that does is that it gives your maize at that point when they are fruiting the right nutrient, not just for the plant to thrive, for also the cobs to properly form and give you the right cobs. So we are valuable in Just Plateau. We are open to farmers to teach you to get your right use like he has gotten. We are available to work with you in your field until you get your best results. Thank you.